Good morning children, welcome back to the EVS class. Last class we were discussing about the importance of food. What is the name of our chapter? The food I eat. The food I eat. Did you study the homeworks? Did you do the homeworks? Did you practice the spellings? May I test you? Are you all ready? Do you like apples? Tell me, do you like apples? Yes, I like apples. Do you like oranges? Yes, I like oranges. Do you like oranges? Yes, I like oranges. Do you like chips? Some are saying yes, some are saying no. That means some of you didn't study the homework. Well, do you like chips? No, I don't like chips. No, I don't like chips. Why? It is a junk food, isn't it? Do you like burger? You said it. No, I don't like burger. Why? It is a junk food. Say no to junk food. Say yes to yummy, yummy healthy foods. Where do we get all these food items? For example, apple. Where do you get it? Market. Good answer. So, we get all these fruits like apples, oranges, etc. from plants. Then what about the eggs, milk? We will get that from animals. So, some food items we get from plants, some we get from animals, isn't it? Some we get from plants and some we get from animals. So, today we are going to discuss about the sources of food, different sources of food. We have to study about the two main sources, one is plants, another one is animals. So, what are the food items which we may get from plants? Yes, fruits, vegetables. We studied before grams, peas, pulses, etc. Isn't it? These all we will get from plants. Then what are the food items we get from animals? Egg, yes, eggs, milk, meat, fish, all these we get from animals. So, when you observe our food items, some we will get from plants and some we will get from animals, and we get it from market because it is a place where they will sell. So, what are the important or chief sources of food? If anybody asks, what will be your answer? We have two chief or important sources, plants and animals. So, what are the food items we get from plants? Fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses, nuts and many more. What are the food items which we may get from animals? Milk, meat, eggs, fish, etc. Isn't it? So, when you think of once you think about the food items which we use in our daily life, any other thing other than plants and animals will you get somewhere? Any other item? All the food items are we getting from plants or animals? Yes, your answer is yes. Then shall we ask one question? How do we get salt? Salt. Without salt, no taste for the food. So, what about salt? Can we get salt from plants? Can we get salt from animals? So, what is the source of salt? We prepare salt from sea water. We will prepare salt from sea water. Whenever you go near a beach, just dip your finger and taste it. It will be salty. So, we prepare the salt from sea water and rock salt. Salt made of rock. So, that is called rock salt. So, sea water and rock salt are the sources of salt. I told you about two types of sources, plants and animals. Some people, they will eat only plant products. They will eat the food items which is prepared from plants or which we get from plants. Such people, we will call them as vegetarians. So, vegetarian means they will eat only plant products. Whatever food items we may get from plants, we will call them as veg. Veg means vegetarians. But some people will eat all type of food items. They will eat meat, they will eat fish, they will eat eggs, milk, all. So, such people we will call them as non-vegetarians. So, we can classify people based on food habits as vegetarians and non-vegetarians. So, vegetarian means they will eat only food items from the plants, plant products, they will eat only plant products. What about non-vegetarians? They will eat all type of foods. There is no difference between these plants, these animals. They will eat even meat, fish, egg at all. So, we studied today about different sources of food. What are the important sources of food? Plants and animals. Name some food items which we get from plants. What are they? Fruits, vegetables, grams, pulses, grains, nuts, etc. Name some food items which we get from animals. Yes, meat, milk, egg, etc. With this you can make many recipes like chicken fry, yes, like that. Based on food habits, we can divide people into two. People, those who are eating only plant products, we call them as vegetarians. The people, those who eat mutton, chicken and fish, all we will call them as non-vegetarian. When you attend a function, there will be two sessions. People, those who are vegetarian, they will go one side, chicken biryani, mutton biryani and all are there. People, those who are non-vegetarian. So, hereafter when you go for a function, there will be a board. What is that board? Vegetarian and non-vegetarian. When you see, you have to identify. Vegetarian means plant products. So, some of you eat only plant items, you can go there. Non-vegetarian means you can eat meat, milk, all egg. That means mutton biryani, chicken biryani, etc. Those who like, you have to see the board, non-vegetarian, and you have to go there. Did you get me? So, today, what is today's homework? You have to study the spellings of, one is vegetarians. Vegetarians. Next spelling is non-vegetarians. Next word is sources. So, three words are new for you. One is vegetarians, non-vegetarians, sources. Those who do not know the spellings of fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses, you have to practice the spelling of these words also, that is fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses. Eggs, many of you know, milk, meat, eggs. So, these are the hard words. Before studying, you may feel it as hard words. After studying, it will be easy words for you. So, next class you should tell me that these are not hard words, these are easy words. I know the spellings. So, you should spell them. At the same time, you should know the sources of food, that is plants, and animals. What are the food items? We may get from plants and we may get from animals. You must identify the board, that is vegetarians and non-vegetarians. So, practice the spellings until you understand the spelling. You can tell very fast without even thinking. Such a way, practice well. Understand? So, we will meet in the next class. Till then,